Hi, my name is Dr. Marjorie Ravitz, and I've been a podiatrist and foot surgeon for almost 40 years. I helped Joy create this insole. It has 4 different layers of material. It also has 2 layers of EVA, which is that shock-absorbing material that you want in every shoe. And look at the bottom. It has a full-length gel, so it not only cushions the bottom, but in the ball of your foot, it makes you nice and comfortable. And here's my favorite, the arch support. I made sure that it was built up enough so that you felt it in your shoe, but yet it wasn't uncomfortable. It has cushion in the heel. It has this wonderful design that actually cradles your foot when you're wearing it. You're like walking on a marshmallow. It's so cushioned, comfortable. I love it.
On top of all of that, they are so darn cute. You know, a lot of times we really say, oh, can I get a comfortable shoe that's gonna look really cute? Or do I wear an uncomfortable shoe because it looks nice with my outfit? What Joy's done is she's taken the best of both worlds and wrapped them up into one gorgeous design. I'm gonna do colors and sizes. We're gonna get Joy back at her because it is indeed her birthday today. Starting over here, we have your classic white. This, along with the black, are the #1 most popular. Again, highly recommend if you missed last hour, order them tonight before you go to bed. Because I'm telling you, last year's version that sold out early, it's called broken sizing. So what happens is, because it's been so hugely successful in this first hour, I think we've sold how many, Sam? I have no idea, but I know it's a lot. Okay, Sam's gonna get back to me on that question. How many have we sold so far, Miss Sam? Okay, we've sold 3,000 of these last hour alone. It's huge, y'all. So if you are gonna pick them up, grab them tonight, and we've got all the colors and I have all the sizes. That absolutely will not be true when we get to the shows and go live in the morning. So we start with that. We have the classic black. Those are the 2 most popular. Of our 2 metallics, the champagne is by far outselling the pewter, although I wore the pewter because I think it's gorgeous and I love silver. So gold, silver in your metallics. Down below, we have this beautiful, it's called Petal Blush, very soft, very feminine. Beside that is our caramel. Although I completely agree with Joy, I would call it saddle because it reminds me of expensive boots or expensive handbag. Beside that is navy. Then we have a really soft, beautiful sage. And then finally, I love the latte. I gotta give the latte a lot of love. Pardon the pun, I'm full of them tonight. Here's why. Latte is a taupe, guys. If you want the most neutral shoe you can ever imagine, grab the latte. It matches every color in your wardrobe. I can get on a soapbox of it. I love any kind of taupe shoes, taupe outfits. This one will act like a chameleon because it literally will match every color you have in your wardrobe. So if you want to get a basic color because you know it's tried and true, and maybe you want to try something a little different, highly, highly recommend the latte because it is in that great taupe family. What are the sizes we have tonight? Well, the good news is my producer just said we have everything. The bad news is that's not going to be true later, but here we go. We start at 6, we go 6.5 whole half sizes up through size 10, then we do 11, 12, we have medium, and we have wide width. And here she is, the birthday girl that I'm so happy to be like the first person to get to wish her a happy birthday. She's with me, of course, the amazing inventor and creator and entrepreneur, Joy Mangano.
Well, hello there, Suzanne. How exciting. Okay, everybody, this is it. This is the night. Yes, it is my birthday, but I'm gonna give you a birthday gift. I am telling you that this is the new discovery for your feet. These are amazing. This gorgeous Luxe SlipOn genuine drum-dyed leather bow sneaker. It's really fashion that happens to be fashion footwear that happens to be a sneaker. There are so many features and benefits. So, as you saw, Dr. Marjorie, we call her, she is a podiatrist, a foot surgeon. She does surgery. We designed the Orthotic removable insole for you, and I'm going to talk about that. So it really feels like you are walking on marshmallows when you slip in, because you can slip in and slip out of this sneaker, nothing to tie, one gorgeous designer bow on here with that gorgeous jewelry quality bar. This is so beautiful and so high-end looking, right to the gorgeous pebbled drum-dyed leather. We're going to go all around here here. Look at this stretch gore, right? How comfortable is this sneaker? No more socks needed, okay? We're gonna keep going around to that Chanel-esque quilting, and you will see this is not branded, it's stitched. So it's really, these are like custom made, and it's all about sneakers. They represent 75% of shoe departments now. Everybody wants comfort, but this goes beyond that. This is designer, fashionable footwear that happens to be a sneaker and beyond comfortable. We'll keep going around because, again, this outsole, it's rubberized, very light, rubberized on the bottom so you're not going to slip at all. This is even not branded, it's stitched. Everything, the quality, I know we have a retail compare of like $130. I'm going to say tish to that. First of all, this is exclusive. It's a closed limited edition. It's today only. It will sell out. The value is ridiculous. $14.99 to get it home, and we pay to ship it to you or anywhere you want to ship it to. So I'm going to keep going. In here is your beautiful cushioning. Can you see that? This is so sumptuous. And with the leather, the inside is suede-like, so all the way down to the toes. So it's like you have a sock on. And then look at this insole. So I'm going to take my hand right here, and I'm going to pop it out. This is your removable orthotic insole. And if you can see this, you can see, look at the gel bed. So like cell phones that used to be clunky, now we have these slim line cell phones. Paper, you know, they're so thin, but they have so much more technology in them. That's what this is. So if we have an explosion of this, and I want to talk to you because this sneaker has earned the APMA seal of acceptance. That's the American Podiatric Seal of Acceptance. And that means why did it get it? It got it because it promotes proper foot function and promotes proper foot health, which means your balance and everything. And if you are not, you know, and most footwear does not have this. So this is a whole big deal. So if I'm talking to you and you're on your feet all day, you have to try these. The price is ridiculous, but the function and features are even more. So here we go. We exploded this orthotic insole. That is removable, and you can put in any one of your other shoes, right? On top is that breathable soft tricot. So what's there that we don't have on that screen? It's also antimicrobial. So it absorbs moisture, and it removes the odor-causing bacteria that cause stinky sneakers or stinky shoes. Underneath that is the cloud-like comfort memory foam. As an inventor, you know I'm obsessed with memory foam. If you've ever tried my pillow or many other things, because it's memory. It comes right back. That's why they call it memory foam. So that helps cushion every step. The high-density EVA foam helps provide added comfort. It absorbs shock and impact, and then underneath that is a gel bed that adds more cushioning and more shock absorption, but it goes all the way from your heel to the ball of your foot. But we're not done yet, because in addition, what's not on there is that arch support. So if I pick up an insole that I took out of the pewter metallic, you can see this. And it's not like, you know, the old wooden orthotics of, my gosh, okay, I'm dating myself. But it's, so you can, it gives you that structure. I'm standing here and I feel it. If I concentrated on, I feel it on my foot. So you're getting something designed by a foot surgeon. It is luxury fashion designer footwear that happens to be a sneaker. And I'm going to sift through these. I'm going to go right down the colors, because if you are watching, these are one of the things that I say you have to try it, because you know HSN will take it back, no questions asked. If you get it on Flex, it's $14.99, and it's free shipping and handling in celebration of my birthday. So, you know, we pay to ship it to you. How can you go wrong? You get a beautiful box. What a gift to give somebody, you know, anybody who walks a lot, plays pickleball, stands on their feet. So when I go to the black one, it's a call out to every hardworking waitress or server, look at her. She's wearing joggers and she's wearing the navy ones. You can wear them with anything. She could be wearing a dress and they would look just as gorgeous with that. So I think that's the latte, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
So that, and Suzanne was absolutely correct. If I grab, yeah, it is gorgeous. And if I'm wearing any kind of suit or khaki pants or anything, or even the jeans, I picked the latte out. It's you know, it's like a taupe color. It is latte or taupe, you could call it. Okay, so the black. You can see the bow, the gorgeous gold bar on here. The white, everybody. White and black, like are out the gates running. So if you want the white or black, I suggest that you will absolutely not want to take. You will put these on and you'll want to bounce. You want to bounce when you put them on because that's how good they feel. Okay, here's our latte. Here's that navy, but it's a little bit lighter than that deep navy, so it looks great with all shades of denim. The saddle, I keep saying saddle. The caramel, we call it the caramel. So we'll know in the future, we just have to call it saddle because I keep calling it saddle, right? And it's that equestrian look. It's just beautiful. I know Sandra out there is buying the saddle, the caramel. The sage green, that soft sage is limited. So if you want that, this is such a beautiful color, everybody. You know, greens have their, it is like everything. Green is having its season. It's really, but it's still a neutral. So you could, like with white jeans in the summertime, so this, which reminds me, whether it's winter, walking out here in the snow in New York, or whether it's summertime and you're walking along, you know, taking a walk on the boardwalk by the beach, these are all season. Then you have that petal blush. And then I'm almost afraid to start saying anything about these metallics, Suzanne. Yeah. Suzanne is wearing the pewter metallic, right? So the pewter metallic is for if you wear, you know, I'm kind of crazy this way, I think. Like if I wear a lot of silver and stuff, and you know, and that. But you have that gold in there too. You have the gold bar, so it'll go with everything. That's why these will go with everything. And then on our beautiful rotating circle here, we have the champagne metallic. I am now wearing them, and I'm going to come out front, but these are exquisite. They're neutral, but they have that little bit of metallic pop. And if you can follow me, and now I've changed. I was wearing black the first hour. Let me see if I can straighten myself out here. Okay, and I'm wearing the metallic little belt bag with it, the champagne metallic belt bag. I'm hands-free. I am so comfortable. I feel like I feel like somebody put cotton marshmallows under my feet. It just doesn't get more comfortable, and you get that almost 2-inch lift, which really matters to me. It's a platform sneaker slightly, and you won't feel like it. What you'll feel like is if you wear a regular sneaker, you'll feel like you're walking flat on the floor. This gives you a beautiful lift. And here, the leather is drum dyed. It's exquisite. It's the same leather I make my handbag. Suzanne, it doesn't get better than this, right?
Well, I really do. I absolutely agree with you, Joy. Here's the thing, guys. It is so awesome to have a really good looking smart shoe that you really want to wear. Like, it's one thing to have a smart shoe, it looks really hip and it's chic, and all the young girls are wearing this stuff, because they all are. If you go to any of the major designers, we're talking $300, $400, $500, even up to $800 we've found who are doing these slip-on really high-end sneakers. You're gonna spend a fortune on it, right? But tonight you don't have to. You and I get to get that kind of quality. We get that design detail. We get a hip look, and we get a comfort that's unsurpassed. I have to tell you too, and Christy's gonna talk about this more in depth, and I think it's really important to hang out to listen to her, because just the insole, guys, there are 4 layers. This is a really strategically developed insole that is so high tech, and Christy's gonna point that out in just a moment and really kind of prove it to you. What did you pay for an insole just to make your regular tennis shoes more wearable? What did you pay for an insole to make those fancy shoes you have more wearable? You can easily spend more than the cost of the entire pair for just a great pair of insoles, and they still wouldn't achieve the level of technology Joy has put into those. You guys know exactly what I'm talking about. So you get that, which is fantastic by itself. Switch it out, put it into your other shoes if you want to, and you get a quality product that you don't have to spend a fortune on, that you will wear for years, because it's the finest leather you can find out there. It responds to your feet, it responds to how you move. You do have a bounce to your walk. I love the cushioning on the heel. That's one of the first things I recognized when I slipped them on, is like, wow, there's such a great pillow around the back of the heel. And guess what? The cool thing nowadays is not to wear socks with them. Well, the good news is they're never gonna stink, because she has her exclusive technology built into the inside and outside, so you don't have smelly feet when you're not wearing your socks. So go ahead, be the cool mom, be the cool grandma, why not? If you want the gold champagne, let's have a moment on the gold champagne. This is going to sell out. Of the two metallics, this will be the first one to sell out. It is the most popular of the two. Everybody's getting, you're all over it. And I like it because it's classic. It's beautiful. It's not like a sparkly, crazy gold that you, I don't know. It's just absolutely so rich and opulent looking in the gold, followed by the black and white. These three right here, which are perfect, these three are the most popular. If you want to get your size, your width, and your choice of color, please don't go to sleep without getting it, because I will tell you, at this pace and rate, in this show alone, we've sold 3,200 pairs. We're well beyond our expectations. We do we've done a lot of statistics, we do a lot of research. We're like, well, we think we're gonna sell this much. We are well past that, and we're only in the second airing. So who doesn't want a great shoe? Who doesn't want to look cute? Who doesn't want comfort? Who wants something that's actually good for your body when you're wearing it? Because remember, her design promotes foot health. Hallelujah, Joy. Thank you for all that. Oh, one last note. This is the only shoe from Joy Today special of the entire year. And last year, oh yeah, and the price is only good for today. You have 4 flex pays. You can get this home on a major credit card for $15. You get free shipping on these today. We have loaded it up for her birthday celebration. We have put it all together, and it is only one day. We will not do a post sale extending the price of this tomorrow or 2 days from now. You've got to get it tonight, and if you want to guarantee your color, your width, and your size, go ahead and make sure you check out. So Joy, last year, you only do this once a year, and last year, you and I both know, it got so broken by the afternoon, we literally had to stop selling them because there wasn't enough left to go into the evening shows.
Yeah, and I even know by looking at numbers here, because I remember these things, that you're loving these even more. And that's because you slip in and you slip out. And you just saw with a beautiful leopard skirt, she had that beautiful caramel or the saddle color. I switched from the black to the champagne metallic, right? Because I'm wearing the champagne metallic little crossbody. Look at how adorable. And as I'm looking at the models, it makes me think of the things that I really want to talk to you about. One of them is the quilting, that Chanel-esque quilting that we put strategically. So look at how it just wraps around the back of this sneaker. It looks so exquisite. It just elevates it to such a designer look. I can't tell you. I'm so excited for everybody. You know, I personally, if you came upstairs to my bedroom, we're in my living room. If you came to my bedroom, I have every color because I wear every color. So it is one of, I know people buy like 10 pairs of leggings at a time. This is where, if you get it on Flex, you know, no brainer, because when you get something that's so comfortable and you can wear in so many ways, you always say, I wish I got it in this color or this color. So here we go. I just want to show you this. Look at this gorgeous leather. So here's, we are giving, to Suzanne's request, I'm giving that champagne metallic moment here because I'm right by it. So there is the leather that we start with. It's all, when we say drum dyed, it's dyed all the way through, everybody, so that your sneaker will never scratch, this bow sneaker, because a lot of leathers, they just dye and it's white behind there or another color, and it gets scratched. Leather is for life. And if you can see how soft this is, right? So from this it ends up being this on my, this is your finished product right here on my foot. If we can see that, that looks how, so we literally are taking some of the finest leather and you're getting the, I know, okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep walking because I wanna show you the black a minute. I know the black is one of the top sellers. I don't know if you can see that pebbled leather texture in there, right? But check this out. That's that soft, suede-like interior, but it's dyed through and through. That costs so much more money. You know, it really is amazing that really the value. I'm showing you this because the value of what you're getting, I almost wish you could have like gone through and if you said, you know, bow leather sneakers, right? You will find $200, $400, $800. Now look at these features and benefits. Genuine leather, luxury quilted design, and bow detail. That we know. Awarded the APMA seal of acceptance. What does that mean? Proper foot function, proper foot health. You're balanced when you walk. Critical, especially with that orthotic insole. Custom 4-layer comfort insole, right? Podiatric insole. I cannot tell you it's worth its weight in gold. That alone could be sold separately for the price of this gorgeous designer sneaker. Memory foam gel bed, molded arch support, cushiony heel construction, platform design offers a welcome lift almost 2 inches taller. Who doesn't want that? I certainly want it. Features a natural silver ion antimicrobial technology. This is such a big deal because we use I think the best in the world. It's gone into space, in the space program. It's used in hospitals, in military special services. Natural silver ion technology. It's proprietary, EPA registered, and it eliminates the growth of odor-causing bacteria, so no more stinky sneakers. It absorbs moisture. So I haven't worn socks. I'm sorry, I haven't worn socks in years because the sneakers I'm making are so darn comfortable. And I do it so that you don't have to. You can easily, by all means, be my guest, but you don't have to. It's just something extra, right? So all these features and benefits. So what we have is luxury footwear that just happens to be a sneaker.
Hey,
and
Joy,
let me quickly show you.
Can I
yes.
I want to ask you a quick
Suzanne.
question. After you show your shoe, I'd love Christy to show the difference between your insole versus the other, because I thought that was an amazing example of how great this insole actually is.
I agree with you 100%, Suzanne, and I am doing, look how well we do from HSN South to HSN North. We get it. So I put the insole in my ballet flat, and let me tell you, it transformed this shoe. So you can easily put it, I actually think it's going to make, this sneaker is going to make ballet flats obsolete and heels. Yep. So we are going to, so Christy, who is my oldest daughter, has been designing product with me for over 20 years, knows every detail and has gone through every detail with me, right? So Christy, I'm going to let you take it away and show them a little bit about this.
Well, I have to tell you that when you talk about luxury, you think of, I don't know, the most high-end car. This might as well drive for you because that's how amazing these shoes are. And you're right, Suzanne, we shouldn't just be calling it a sneaker. It is a true shoe. You can replace bye-bye ballet flats, bye-bye, you know, boots, bye-bye regular sneakers. And guess what? Some people have literally said, I will only wear a slip-on. So guess what? Tonight is your premiere. Slip-on, all leather, all these designer details. Now, guess what? There's a reason why this is an award-winning design. Because APMA seal of acceptance. Why? Because we have partnered with a doctor, a foot surgeon, who has helped create what we have, the magic inside. This is your foot, okay? This is our little plastic foot here. And if you could quickly look, if you're walking on a floor or even on something flat, they say don't even walk on your floor without a shoe. Why? Because your arch sits there and there's nothing in between it to help support it. That leads to so much, we know what. Foot pain, your footsie tootsies are gonna love you now. Now this is just to compare, look at that. You might as well be walking on the floor. Who even buys these insoles? I don't know. And then this insole is literally more expensive than the whole shoe itself. Remember, you're getting a pair of orthotic 4-layer insoles in it. And this one alone, this pair, without your genuine leather sneaker, is more expensive. So guess what? Guess what Joy did? She took the insole to a whole new level. You are getting that top tip of toe to back of heel cup design that is giving you all of that breathable top material with that arch support that is not hard. It is flexible enough to give you comfort, but yet sturdy enough to give you that support. And look at what you are getting. You are getting memory foam, high density foam, and then on that bottom, you are getting that gel bed that is giving you that shock impact resistancy here on the ball of your foot. We all know that feeling. Back all the way to your heel. You are getting something that is going to take your foot to the next level. And guess what? When our feet are happy, our legs are happy, our back is happy. We are happy people because our feet are really where it begins. We stand on them, we walk on them, and this is a sneaker that is going to change not only your wardrobe, but change you. This is a great way to start the year, and for Joy's birthday, this is her gift to you. That's why we added this designer detail that, by the way, is not a cheap ad. This is a very expensive designer detail that is only found in hundreds of dollars of sneakers because that is what they do. And guess what? Joy did it for you at this price. I mean, this is the best birthday gift. You are all tuning in at the right time because I know these are flying, Suzanne, right?
You have to show them your white. Christy's wearing the white sneakers with navy, everybody, and that little white belt bag as a sling bag.
Yes.
Look at how fantastic. I mean, who doesn't love them?
I mean, if you buy the whole look, maybe I'll come with it. No, I'm just kidding.
No, but who doesn't love crisp white sneakers? And they stay that way. You just wipe them off. Remember, drum dyed means that leather is white all the way through. You will never scratch them, Suzanne.
Well, can I show you? Stay on Christy for just 1 second. Look how sharp that is. And it's not a sneaker. It feels like a sneaker, but it looks so much better. Because sneakers have, when you see laces, laces look sloppy. That's the funny thing about laces. They instantly make a shoe look sloppy and kind of not luxe. But look at Christy. She could literally roll into a really, really nice, I don't know, restaurant. You know, in the middle of the day, she's out with her girlfriend, she's meeting up for lunch, and really look pulled together. Now think about it. If she had real sneakers on that had ties, that would be a sloppier outfit.
Right.
She looks so elevated. Christy's like, okay, well, I'm not, quit showing me.
Thank you. No, but Suzanne, that's a very good point because if you, a lot of women will buy ballet flats as a replacement to lace-up sneakers because they think they're more elevated. But guess what? You're getting the beautiful blend of that plus the comfort and all the technology that you'd actually have to go to a doctor to get first checked and then go through all the rigmarole. Guess what? It's in here. And it's for every foot shape and size because it's that universally designed. I'm telling you, this is the game winner. Today's the day. I'm so happy for everybody. We couldn't have done better. This is amazing, right, Joy?
Well, you know, I'm going to stand next to Christy a minute, Suzanne, because you know, us gals, everybody's making, you know, there's so much. When did you hear so much features and benefits about a sneaker?
Right.
So I ate a lot of spinach when I was pregnant with Christy. So first of all, she's way taller than me, right? She's absolutely gorgeous, but she's wearing a size 10. And I'm wearing a size 8. These are so foot flattering.
I think mine looks smaller than yours.
Yeah, no, but really, everybody. And I just want to mention, which I didn't, that, you know, somehow shoes really ache you because of the toe bed. It is a wide toe bed, and they just look so flattering because of the way they're designed. And I couldn't be more excited for everybody.
Can I
because
tell
when
you, Joy, too?
Yeah.
Because it's a great shot when they're showing on you guys' feet. If it didn't have the bow, they'd be rather boring. But the bow's not childish.
Right. Oh yeah, and it's leather, and it's going to stay looking like that no matter what you do to it, unless you throw it under the train or something. But
don't do that.
Right. It's not like fabric or anything. It's leather. Right. And here let me just show everybody. See, it's leather, and it's just never going to do anything other than look gorgeous. Yeah. Absolutely gorgeous.
Okay, girls. So let me give a quick update while we got a second.
Go ahead.
Here's what we're doing. It is literally a one-day deal. You got today and today only. This is not going to be post-sold. There's nothing you can get later. The price will go up even if I have like 3 left at midnight tonight. Here's what's happening. I love you guys. Many of you are taking our advice and you're going for the latte. See, okay, if you want a super neutral that will totally transform the entire wardrobe you have, go for the latte. So a lot of you, I think it's smart. You're getting either the white or black. We know those are just classics. They never go out of style. That's a winner. I mean, the white and black is easy. But if you're afraid to try a little different color, but you want what I consider one of the most important neutrals in a shoe, it's 100% latte, and it is now rivaling the popularity in our metallic champagne. So I love that you're trying it. And maybe you're not a glitzy girl. Maybe you don't go for metallics, but you want something that's a little bit warmer in color. Then again, I suggest the latte. And we don't have a lot of latte today because it is, we obviously bring in more of the black and white and the metallics, but really I'm glad you're thinking about that, because you can literally go along all your tops and all your pants with latte and go all along and go, oh my God, it's like a miracle color. It works with everything. And if you've never tried latte shoes, I think this is the right price with the 4 flex and the free shipping. A couple of notes. Last year, and she only does this one time a year, we did her sneaker. It has more features this year. It's got different styling, a lot of the same great ingredients that you made a customer pick from last year, but it sold out early. We were so what's called broken. What happens when we have all these sizes, all these colors, 2 different widths, and when they get so broken, y'all just stop buying them. I get it, because we've run out of your size. So it sold out, basically sold out. It was so broken by the afternoon last year in January that we had to stop selling it. We just didn't have enough sizes even to do airings of it. Please don't let that happen. Right now, I got everything. I got medium width, I got wide width, I got all these sizes, I have all these great colors. I will 100% guarantee you, when I come back and wrap up with Joy, that'll be later tonight, we might not even do an airing of these at this pace and at this rate. We're gonna sell probably 4,500 before we get done here at 1:30 in the morning on the East Coast. So go ahead and grab it. Make sure you check out. If you think your cart is a security zone, it is not. It's not a safety corral. If someone's actively buying it and you have it sitting in your cart and we need it because that size is about to be gone, it'll be taken out of your cart and sold to the person who's actively buying it. It happened to me 6 months ago. I've never had it happen to me. I always just check out. If I want something, I want something. But this time I didn't. I had 5 items in my cart. 4 of them sold out by the time in late afternoon I remembered to go check out. And I was like, what happened? I go, oh my God, our systems took it out of my cart. I never knew that, but it happens. So right now, why not treat yourself? You know this is a value equation, because not only, you don't buy a $59 shoe and wear it 1 or 2 times, you're like, well, that's a bummer. This is one you could literally wear constantly and love wearing it, and you're getting superior quality because of the genuine leather, all the details, even the stitching. When you get this home, please take a good hard look at the stitching. You will not see a misstitch. You won't see little threads sticking out. That is just kind of the intimate quality that Joy demands out of her products. She wants the very best, and that's why she's been selling products for, what, 30-some years now on television. She comes back with better inventions, more innovation than anyone I've ever known, and she puts it all into a really cute shoe you're gonna love. Like, it's kind of the perfect combination of everything we want in a shoe that gives us the comfort of wearing a sneaker, and you got 1 day to try it. All right, girls, I'm gonna throw it back to you because I know we got more to share with everybody. What would you want to explore next, Miss Joy?
Well, I'm trying to explore. I've been selling for 30 years, Suzanne, so I must have started when I was like 5.
That's right. That's right. You're brilliant.
Oh, no. Anyway, not the case, everybody. But I am telling you, yes, I've been standing in front of America every single month my entire adult life. How do you like that? And sometimes more than that. So one thing I didn't say, I can't believe I didn't. Maybe Suzanne said it and I missed it. Order true to size. So we have, as she said, sizes 6 through 12, 6 to 10, I believe, and half sizes, and then 11 and 12. And we have medium and wide width. These are true to size, and they are so comfortable. And I just want to take you on a little stroll again, because I am telling you, this is a new discovery for your feet. This is how amazing this slip-on sneaker is. And I don't even want to say slip, it's fashion footwear that happens to be called a sneaker. So again, that gorgeous, you know, pebbled leather. You've got this gorgeous, and again, I'm going to show you, this bow is not going to go anywhere. The bar is solidly, you know, in here, so that stays forever. The quality is second to none. You've got this stretch gore on either side so that when you walk, if you need that extra stretch, okay? And then I just am, the inside, I'm going to stay on the inside a minute. It's like velvet back here. It literally, can you see all that cushioning? I made people crazy with the back of this sneaker. Christy's going, yes, because I made her crazy. I said it has to be, I'm not wearing socks. It has to be as if they slipped into a slipper, and yet they want to play pickleball, fine, okay? So, and we'll go back to that inside because I want to keep going around a tour of this. You're going to get, by the way, that almost 2-inch lift of the platform. And when I say that, I want you, when you get it home, you'll know what I'm talking about. It is so uplifting, excuse the pun, but it feels so much more comfortable because when then you go, if you went back and put your ballet flat on, you'd feel like you're walking flat against the floor. It just creates this gorgeous cushioning. As Dr. Marjorie said, it's like walking on marshmallows, okay? And then you see, I cannot tell you. So when, you know, the gentleman who was designing this with us and makes it, and he makes footwear that's thousands of dollars, right? I said, I want that Chanel-esque quilting all around the back to give it even a more upscale look. And he's like, oh no, that's gonna cost way more. So between Christy and I, we got it, gals, okay? And then everything's stitched. It's not branded because some quilting is branded, heated. This is not. This is all stitched like a designer sneaker is. And then we have this insole, and I know we can go off of me after I show you that, and we have an explosion of it, but you see, again, you can take it right out, and look at this. I put it right in my ballet slipper, my ballet shoe, and it's like a totally different shoe. I would never walk, it's incredible. So it's 4 layers, and again, it has been designed by a podiatric surgeon, and she has been doing, so the top layer, again, this is all antimicrobial, inside and out, by the way, the sneaker. Breathable, soft tricot on the top layer, also moisture absorbent and odor absorbent. So it absorbs the germs and odors, no more stinky sneakers. Cloud-like comfort memory foam. Then underneath that is the high-density EVA foam for more shock absorption. Then that gel bed underneath that goes from your heel to under the ball of your foot. That gel bed is like a miracle gel bed, I'm telling you. But we didn't stop there, because what's not shown on there is that arch support. So that, and I think Christy showed that to you. It is beautiful. It's not cumbersome, but it gives you that support, and designed specifically to give you the support, but not be obstructive. And there's that gel bed underneath. So these, I personally think the orthotic insoles, removable insoles, are probably worth almost the price of the sneaker, designed by a surgeon. So it really, this is a discovery for your feet. Look at these gorgeous colors, 9 beautiful colors right now as we speak. Black, I am telling you, if you know anybody that is a waitress, my grandmother Mimi was a waitress at Chock full of Nuts for 1 billion years in New York City, and she was on her feet all the time, and I have to tell you, the ugliest shoes I ever saw. But nonetheless, now I wish she were here. I would hand these to her. So black, white, the latte, which is the taupe color, the navy, the caramel, which is that saddle color, the soft sage limited, the beautiful petal blush, and if you want, I'm telling you right now, you will thank me in the morning, if you want that pewter metallic or the champagne metallic, run run your little fingers somewhere. Right, Suzanne?
Yes, on your phone, on your computer, call somebody, we'll take your order. I just got to shout out to Taylor and Danya. They have literally been running back and forth doing amazing clothing changes all night long. And also, Jovita is our stylist tonight. And I wanted to show their outfits one more time, Joy, because I think that soft blush color with the great legging that you have, a great little turtleneck or like a little sweater with the beret. And then Danya's outfit, look at how smart it is with that great jacket, the jeans, and that crisp white. It looks fantastic.
Gosh.
Yeah.
That looks like $1 million. That picture alone right there is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, just,
I mean,
had either of the girls all of a sudden just put on laced up tennis shoes, it would really take the elegance out of their outfits. This is such an elevated style as opposed to wearing a traditional tennis shoe. I almost wish we didn't call it a sneaker, but it is as comfortable as a sneaker. It just looks a lot better. And my outfit, courtesy of HSN, I'm wearing DG2 jeans I have on. I've got the pewter sneakers on. I've got the purse that's still available, a crossbody. And so again, a little more elevated. Tennies would have brought the outfit down. These bring it all up.